Today I'm sharing this modern French aura nail look that's perfect for summer. Soft fades, subtle sparkle, and a little rhinestone moment. I'll also be showing you a fun little hack using blooming gel that makes creating aura nails way easier, especially if you've been struggling with getting that blended look. So let's jump into the full process. I've already prepped my nails and I filed, shaped, and applied my Jello Peel Off Gel as base coat. Next up is applying my Gel X tips. I'm starting by sizing them out using my Kuromi and Apres Gel X nail extension kit. I love this. I've already shared a dedicated video, so check that out if you'd like. So you want to make sure that each tip fits sidewall to sidewall for a comfortable and secure fit. Once I found all my sizes, I'm using the Gel X Prep to etch the underside of the tips. You could definitely use an e-file here, but this is a great alternative that works really, really well. Just take the brush and rub it over the numbered area underneath the tip until the number pretty much disappears and the surface looks a bit foggy and slightly scratched. That's when you know it's prepped and ready. After etching all the tips, we're ready to apply. I have my really cute little Kuromi Omni Light ready for flash curing. Now for adhesive, I'm using the Extend Gel and I'm applying it to the underside of the tip with a little extra towards the end. Now to apply, I press the tip onto my nail at a 45-degree angle and watch the gel glide up to the free edge. Once it reaches the top without any bubbles, I'm going to go ahead and flash cure it. Then I'll just repeat that same process for the rest of my nails. Once they're all on, I'm going to do a full 60-second cure in my main lamp to lock everything in and make sure they're fully secured. Now that the tips are fully cured, I'm taking my 100-180 nail file to shape and perfect the edges, just refining the length and getting them clean and balanced. I'm now using the Gel X Prep again. This time I'm scrubbing it onto the surface of the Gel X tips to prep them for color. Just be sure to avoid getting this on your skin. The tips are looking so good at this point, nice and clean and ready for the fun part. I'm using this bit here. It's the My Melody Susie nail buffer bit. It's a nice little bit that cleans up the cuticle area and blends my gel X tip so everything looks smooth and seamless. I just love how clean and professional it makes my nails look. And I keep my e-file on a very low RPM, around 7. I mean, you could get away with 5 if you want to, but I am using 7 here, and I take my time to get it nice and get a nice and flushed finish. This little extra step really helps my nail sets last for weeks, like 4 to 6 weeks. And honestly, I'd rather put in the work now so that I can enjoy the results longer. I also go in with a bit of acetone on a brush to seal that cuticle area. And with that, we're officially done with prep, and the next step is the fun part. Now, this nail hack I actually found here on YouTube on the channel Ask a Nails. You gotta check her out. She's got some of the greatest little hacks and just little tips and a great channel overall. All right, let's get into the Aura nails using the blooming gel hack. I'm pairing it with a jelly hot pink gel polish and a fine liner brush. Now, first, I'm going to apply a thin layer of the blooming gel onto the nails that I want to do the design on. Now, don't go too heavy with this. A thinner layer gives you the better blooming control. Now, here's the key. Don't cure your blooming gel just yet, and we're going to do one nail at a time. So, go in with a light layer of the blooming gel. Do not cure it. Now, I'm going to go in with a light layer of that jelly pink right in the center in a soft, elongated oval shape. And again, use just a little polish. It's all about soft layers. Now I'll go in with the fine liner brush to shape and perfect the aura as it starts to bloom. I'll let this part play out in real time so you can see exactly how it develops. I know a lot of us have struggled to get that smooth, diffused aura effect, so I really wanted to share this trick. It's easier than you think once you get the technique down. Giving it a quick flash cure, and then we'll repeat the process on the rest of the nails that are going to have the aura design. The aura nails came out so pretty. I'm really happy with how they bloomed. Now it's time to add what I'm calling the modern French. It's got the structure of a French, but with a little twist. It's more of a cutout effect, and instead of the classic white, I'm using an iridescent polish from Nail Reserve in the shade Playground. It gives such a soft shimmer that catches the light beautifully. Now, I do have a nail reserve code if you'd like to save a little. And of course, I'll have everything I've used today listed and linked down below in the description box. Now, I'll just let this part play out so you can watch the design come together. And then we'll move on to some Swarovski crystals. Yes! So you're going to see, not that I was frustrated, but I was like, hey, let's try it this way. Let's work smarter, not harder. So on this modern French design, I'm just going to paint all over and then erase and then perfect, which I kind of feel was a little easier rather than trying to do it freehand because I think I went into it with the same approach I did with my other hand because my other hand I actually did it like a press on, meaning I painted that set on a stand and then applied it. And then this one, I'm doing the design while it's on me. So, yeah. Now that the French design is all done, it's time to seal it in with my Troublemaker Heavenly Top Coat, Gel Coat. That's the proper name. That's all a part of my Caromi and Appraise set. But this top coat has the prettiest and the finest little shimmer particles, and it's just enough. And it doesn't take away from the aura or the French design. And again, remember we used a little bit of an iridescent instead of a white to do that. So it all plays in together very nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a thin, even layer across all of my nails. Then just for a little extra sparkle, because why not? I'm adding a few randomly placed Swarovski crystals, and I'm using the McCart rhinestone glue to secure them. These crystals, I got these on Amazon, but they are Swarovski crystals. You pay a little extra, but woof, the bling is blinging. They catch the light beautifully and add just the right amount of shine without overwhelming the look. Because, yes, I kind of feel like the aura is, it's enough. It's the star, and then the French modern design. It's, there's a lot. But these Swarovski crystals, just a few of them, just add just a little touch. So once those are all in place, I'll finish everything off with one final top coat, lock it all in, final cure, and then that'll be it. I'm applying a bit of the Nail Reserve Cuticle Oil to nourish and hydrate. This is always my favorite part. It just makes the whole set look even more polished and put together. And that's the finished look. How stunning did this set turn out? I'm obsessed with how the aura design melts into that soft modern French, and the little crystal accents just take it over the top. It's clean, it's fresh, and it has that perfect summer vibe. I hope you enjoyed this set and maybe picked up a trick or two, especially the blooming gel hack. Everything I used is going to be listed and linked down below in the description box, including any discount codes I may have. And if you give this set a try, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.